Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin Cajuns. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. And the Ragin Cajuns have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the run, it's Perry. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. Give to the running back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Barges ahead. And he takes it to the... Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unleashes it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ragin Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He leaves it with his back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the ground, he's got it again. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Perry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Snagged in the middle. It's Dennis. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll give it to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put it.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Coming after him. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Final play of the quarter coming. Off play action on first down. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for space, it's Perry. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Ragin' Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Perry. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns.
You know, this guy's had a big...
Offense set on 1st down. Wide out in motion. They'll try the run. Steamrolls his way ahead. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
To the ground with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
He's going to take off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The run to the right. Finds a little space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Taking it the other way.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got...
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Heaves it deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And I tell you what, every time you throw it that direction, your coach holds his breath. Like, it was just a tip there, but he's #1 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Breaks on the ball, sees the ball, make big plays. Be careful throwing that direction.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Oh, the attempt is no good. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
And they got him for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get...
Looking for a huge play. And he makes the catch at the 25. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Ragin Cajuns are on the move. They make the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Cajuns! And the comeback is on.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender, just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He got it. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defensively, you know you're going up against one of the best receivers in the game. 4 vertical is something you've seen on film a lot. Defensively, you're going to have to mix and match your coverages to try to slow this dude down.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Runs for the tackle.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Handoff to the lone back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Ragin' Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might can run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Go. So they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll run play action. And down he goes back at the 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Louisiana! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. First down for this offense. The running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lead?
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th. First down here for the offense. They go to the draw. Discards a man. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yards.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Do you think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches.
He tries to take the top off. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
That is one when they watch film next week that receiver is going to wish he had back. That quarterback had all day to throw the football. That was basically 7-on-7. There was no one near the QB. Receiver's got to make the catch.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They feed him again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Ragin Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Perry. At the 35, he's loose. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Ragin Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Pulls his way forward. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
Defensively, with all this space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. bringing it back. And a big return. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps the legs moving. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Fires to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns. They've got the lead. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Smashes through. Touchdown, Cajuns. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
First off, really...
We'll get it started here in overtime. Power football with the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not even a thought to take the field goal. They're going to. Touchdown, Louisiana! They strike first here in overtime.
And a 4th and goal situation. Bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love